Have you ever wondered what makes a relationship truly successful? Is it the grand gestures, the shared interests, or something more profound? A good relationship is like a puzzle, complex and intricate, where every piece must fit perfectly to create a beautiful picture. So, what are these crucial pieces, you may ask? Well, they are more than just love and companionship. They are the fundamentals that lay the groundwork for a lasting bond. In this video, we will explore the 5 requirements of a good relationship. The first requirement of a good relationship is communication. Imagine a bridge connecting 2 separate islands. That bridge is akin to communication in a relationship, providing a path for understanding, empathy, and connection. Without it, the islands remain isolated, unable to share their experiences or understand each other's perspectives. Every relationship is unique, like a snowflake. Each has its own distinct pattern, but all require the magic of communication to thrive. It's not just about talking, it's also about listening, understanding, and responding. It's about creating a space where both parties can express their feelings, thoughts, and dreams without fear of judgment or dismissal. Let's consider an example. Imagine a couple where one partner always comes home late from work. The other partner, feeling neglected, could choose to simmer in silence, letting resentment build. Or they could choose to communicate, to express their feelings of neglect and discuss potential solutions. The latter option, though possibly uncomfortable initially, allows for understanding and resolution. It prevents the buildup of resentment and fosters a healthier, happier relationship. So how can we improve communication in a relationship? There are several ways. First, we should strive to be active listeners. This means not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. Second, we should communicate honestly and openly, expressing our feelings, needs, and desires clearly. It's also important to communicate regularly, keeping the lines of communication open even when it's not convenient or comfortable. Lastly, we should remember that communication is a two-way street. It's not just about expressing ourselves, but also about understanding and responding to our partner's perspective. We should strive to understand before seeking to be understood. This can help to prevent misunderstandings and conflicts, fostering a more harmonious relationship. In conclusion, the importance of communication in a relationship cannot be overstated. It is the bridge that connects 2 people, allowing them to understand each other and work together towards a common goal. It is the key to resolving conflicts, expressing love, and building a strong, healthy relationship. Remember, good communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. The second requirement of a good relationship is trust. Trust, my friends, is the bedrock upon which all enduring relationships are built. It's the invisible thread that weaves 2 souls together, allowing them to journey through life side by side. Without trust, even the strongest of bonds can crumble like a castle of sand against the tides of time. But how does trust form, you ask? Trust, much like a majestic oak tree, takes time to grow and flourish. It's not something that springs up overnight, but rather something that is nurtured and fostered, watered with honesty, and tended with consistency. It's about showing up, being there, and proving through actions that you can be relied upon. Trust is about understanding that we are all human, that we all make mistakes. It's about choosing to believe in the goodness of the other, even when they falter. It's about forgiveness, about letting go of the past and focusing on the present. Trust is about having faith in the journey, even when the road ahead is shrouded in fog. But remember, trust is a delicate flower that can easily be trampled upon. It can be shattered by a single lie, a single act of betrayal. And once broken, it is not easy to mend. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of effort to rebuild trust. So how do we build and maintain trust in a relationship? The answer lies in transparency and honesty. Be open, be genuine, be sincere. Do not hide, do not lie, do not deceive. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Show that you can be trusted, and trust will follow. Respect each other's boundaries, understand each other's fears, and support each other's dreams. Trust is not just about being faithful. It's about being a pillar of support, a beacon of hope in your partner's life. Remember, trust is not a destination, but a journey. It's about walking hand in hand through the sunny meadows and the stormy nights, knowing that you are there for each other, always. Without trust, a relationship cannot thrive. The third requirement of a good relationship is respect. Respect is the magic ingredient that transforms an ordinary relationship into an extraordinary one. It's that intangible feeling that keeps us feeling valued, heard, and understood. But what does it mean to respect someone in a relationship, and why is it so crucial? In the context of a relationship, respect means recognizing and appreciating your partner's unique qualities, perspectives, and experiences. It means treating them with kindness and consideration, even when you disagree. It's about honoring their feelings, dreams, and goals as if they were your own. But respect goes beyond just admiring someone's strengths. It also means accepting their flaws and weaknesses. It's about understanding that they're human, just like you, and they're bound to make mistakes. And when they do, you don't belittle them or make them feel less than. Instead, you show compassion and forgiveness, just as you'd want them to do for you. Respect is so important in a relationship because it sets the tone for how you treat each other. It influences how you communicate, how you solve problems, and how you handle conflicts. It's the foundation on which trust, honesty, and love are built. Without respect, these other elements can't fully flourish. So, how do you show respect in a relationship? It's simpler than you might think. It starts with listening, really listening, when your partner speaks. It's about acknowledging their feelings and validating their experiences. It's about showing appreciation for the little things they do and the big things they achieve. It's about giving them space to grow and evolve without trying to change them or hold them back. Most importantly, respect is about treating your partner the way you want to be treated. It's about creating a relationship where both of you feel valued, loved, and cherished. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? Respect is the cornerstone of a healthy relationship. The fourth requirement of a good relationship is compatibility. Now, what does compatibility mean in a relationship? It's not just about having the same taste in music or movies. It's about sharing similar values, life goals, and attitudes. It's about being able to coexist and thrive together. A relationship is like a dance. It's beautiful when the two people move in harmony, understanding each other's steps and rhythms. That's compatibility. It's the dance of two souls that understand and complement each other. Why is compatibility important? Well, imagine trying to dance with someone who's moving to a completely different beat. It could be fun for a while, but eventually, you'd start stepping on each other's toes. Similarly, in a relationship without compatibility, you might find yourselves constantly clashing, unable to find a rhythm that works for both of you. But how do you assess compatibility? It's not something you can measure with a ruler or a scale. It's something you feel. It's in the way you communicate, in your shared dreams and aspirations, in the respect and trust you have for each other. It's in the ease and comfort you feel when you're together. Compatibility isn't something that happens overnight. It grows over time, nurtured by shared experiences and mutual understanding. It's about finding the rhythm that lets you dance together, smoothly and harmoniously. And remember, compatibility can make a relationship smooth and enjoyable. The fifth requirement of a good relationship is love. Love, a simple four-letter word that carries a world of emotion and depth within it. It is the lifeblood of any relationship, the essential element that binds two people together. But what does love truly mean in a relationship? Love is not just a feeling, it's an action, a commitment, a choice. It's about being there for your partner in their darkest hours and brightest moments. It's about accepting them for who they are, with all their quirks and flaws, and still choosing to be with them. Love is about sacrifice, compromise, and always putting your partner's happiness before your own. But love doesn't always have to be grand gestures or dramatic declarations. It can be as simple as a warm hug after a long day, a shared laugh over an inside joke, or a quiet moment of understanding. These small acts of love are just as important, if not more, in maintaining a healthy and happy relationship. There are different forms of love: passionate love, companionate love, altruistic love, each unique and beautiful in its own way. But it's important to understand the difference between love and infatuation. Infatuation is intense but fleeting, while love is deep and enduring. Love is not just a requirement in a relationship, it's the foundation upon which all other elements are built. It's the glue that holds everything together, even when things get tough. Without love, there can be no trust, respect, or compatibility. Love is the binding force in a relationship. To summarize, the 5 requirements of a good relationship are communication, trust, respect, compatibility, and love. Communication keeps the line open, trust builds a solid foundation, respect fosters admiration, compatibility ensures you're on the same page, and love, well, love is the glue that holds everything together. These elements are not just nice to have, they are essential. So, if you want a good relationship, make sure to nurture these 5 aspects. Thank you for watching, and remember to love wisely.